when they start lowering interest rates or it becomes official that they're not going to raise them anymore, the dollar's going to go down. The dollar's been on a dive for the last several weeks. Not a dive, but going down. The dollar's going to go down and gold prices are going to go up. The only reason the gold prices haven't gone up, other than them probably rigging the game, and I don't make that up because JP Morgan Chase was fined $900 million in 2019 for rigging the precious metals market. So the only reason the gold is down is because the dollar is strong.
Hello and welcome to Crypto Street, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing stories from the world of cryptocurrencies. In today's video, we'll be unraveling the secrets of Bitcoin's future. But before we jump into that, let's take a look at some recent developments in the cryptocurrency market. First, another U.S. bank collapses. Heartland Tri-State Bank closed by regulator. SEC Chair Gerald Celente says crypto is a highly speculative field rife with fraud. French privacy regulator probes WorldCoin's biometric data practices. Etcobot launches the easiest automated crypto trading bot for investors. World's largest Web3 event token 2049 Singapore hits 300 sponsor milestone. Announces new headline speakers. Doji rebounds as SHIB surges 5% higher on Saturday. Shiba Inu millionaires accumulating POMD in Pomerode presale. Community-based IP, Yuga Labs CEO describes Web3 evolution of licensing to Japanese government official. Privacy concerns raised as UK government advances online safety bill. Wall Street supports the Center's push for strict crypto regulation. US lawmakers raise concerns over Apple's crypto and NFT policies. Tether mints billions, Incubeta presale nears $2 million on rising demand. Now let's begin our enlightening discussion with Gerald Celente.
Well, let's start with the Fed. And the bet is that they're going to raise interest rates another 25 basis points. And it doesn't count what they say because they change what they want to say anytime they say it. So the guess is also that they may raise them another 25 basis points. That's going to slow down the economy. And then on Thursday, the EU, they're expected to raise interest rates also. That'll slow down the economy. I mean, you're in Germany. What is there, a thing called recession going on? And the IMF came out this week and said that the year is going to end with Germany in recession. Oh, the fourth largest economy in the world in recession? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, your manufacturing, that's way down. Purchasing Manager Index, MF, that's way down. So let's go back to what it all means. They artificially propped up the global economy when they fought the COVID war. In Europe, keeping the interest rates at negative that they've done since, 2010 or something. And the United States at zero, plus pushing trillions of dollars of fake money into the economies to keep artificially boosting them. So where is it going? It's going to hell. Economic hell is people are living it. So when they talk about inflation going down, there's a guy by the name of John Williams, and he has this website called Shadow Stats. In America, the inflation numbers are twice what the government reports they are because they rig them so it doesn't seem high.
SEC Chair Gerald Celente criticizes crypto as a highly speculative asset class and highlights widespread fraud in the industry. He warns investors that crypto lacks full securities law protections and platforms often trade against their customers and commingle funds. Gensler emphasizes that the SEC needs more resources to regulate the crypto market effectively. Some critics call for his removal, accusing him of enforcing regulations through overreach. The debate over crypto regulation continues as the SEC seeks to address risks in the rapidly evolving digital asset space. Heartland Tri-State Bank in the U.S. becomes the latest to fail, with the Kansas regulator closing it down. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, steps in as the receiver, ensuring depositors' protection. Dream First Bank National Association assumes all deposits and purchases most of the failed bank's assets. With several banks failing this year, experts predict an increase in regional bank failures near Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. As concerns grow, the banking crisis unfolds, leading to warnings from financial experts about potential losses and hardships for people.
So yes, inflation is going down, but it's still very high. So for example, the median price of a home in America is over $400,000. Who can afford that? Oh, you mean the job you got at Walmart? Oh, the job driving an Amazon truck? All we are plantation workers of the global plantation of Slavelandia. Inflation is really high. Save your crap spewing out of the mouth of the former IMF clown, Christine Lagarde, who said Celente and all of you others that say there's inflation, you're full of shit. There is no inflation. I'm Christine Lagarde. I'm a member of the bankster gangsters. We're not going to raise interest rates because we want to keep pumping in that cheap money so the bigs could keep buying up everything they want. Merger and acquisition activity in America, when they pumped all that cheap money in low interest rates, was at an all-time high in 2021. All they do to keep artificially propping this up is so the bigs, the private equity groups, the venture capitalists, the hedge funds, none of these scumbags existed when I was a young man. They were created by the bigs so they could steal more money. They could give a shit about inflation. All they're interested in is keeping wages low, and that's why they're raising interest rates, so they hopefully slow down the economy so the bigs don't have to pay more money to the plantation workers. And you don't have to believe me, that's the bullshit coming out of their mouths. Wages are too high. Wages are too high. Raise those interest rates. Create more people that are unemployed so we don't have to pay them as much. So the billionaires could get richer that only got $27 trillion richer during the 2 years of the COVID war. All right?
What's happening in the crypto market today? Let's take a quick look at those technical analyses. Bitcoin BTC moved above a key support point of $29,200 on Saturday as cryptocurrency markets continue to consolidate. Following a low of $29,186.47 on Friday, BTC/USD jumped to an intraday peak at $29,521.51 earlier in today's session. BTC has mostly consolidated this past week as traders attempted to find a firm floor after recent sell-offs. Today's consolidation comes as the Relative Strength Index, RSI, appeared to have found its own floor at the 43.00 mark. At the time of writing this, the index is now tracking at 43.95 and appears to be heading for a ceiling of 48.00. In the event price strength reaches this point, there's a good chance BTC could be trading above $29,800. After a volatile few days, Ethereum ETH made strides towards the $1,900 level to start the weekend. ETH/USD peaked at $1,881.46 earlier in the day, which comes following Saturday's bottom at the $1,865.45 mark. Ethereum has failed to climb above the $1,900 point since last Sunday and has mostly been in a downtrend since a move over $2,000 earlier in the month. The RSI is on the cusp of breaking out of a resistance level at 49.00, which could help tempt previous bulls to re-enter the market. Should this occur, the 10-day red moving average might also change its current course and potentially move back over its 25-day blue counterpart. That wraps up today's crypto news highlights. Stay tuned for more updates, insights, and analysis from the world of cryptocurrencies. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content.